shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me, H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. I woke up alone, staring at my ceiling. I try not to care, but it hurts my feelings. You don't have to stare, come here, get with it. No one's touched me there in a damn hot minute. And baby, don't you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees when you're with me, H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, dance it out, you're hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, snap and clap and touch your toes. Raise your hands, now body roll, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. What's it take to get your number? What's it take to bring you home? Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. What's it take to get your number? Hurry up, it's getting cold. Hurry up, it's time for supper. Order up, I'm hot to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O, you can take me high to go.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, no
ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really miss me. I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I want to I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Connect, but a late flag comes in, and the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right, because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. That one finds Pierce right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On the ground, it's Cruz. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 37-yard line. Set.
Chill. 180, 59, 59. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's complete to Cruz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
380. Delta. 59, 59. Set.
Herbert now. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Colts at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a first.
Set.
Now it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Scott. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change.
Here's Herbert. He's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Crowd right. Go. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
18. What's that?
Here's Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard. And at the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Give them 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
17 yards. First down, Houston.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. You look at this Colt defense, and they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
A short throw caught by Andrews. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 26. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
What's up? Why Tony? 19 Texans.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We're scoreless after 1.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. The throwing again is Stroud. Now he'll tuck this and run. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
At the 3.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Stroud working out of the gun. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Now Stroud. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tank Dell. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Texans 7.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So, I don't know, does the fact that they're back out so quickly, Charles, help or hurt their cause?
Oh, I say unequivocally help, because you always want a Thursday game earlier in the schedule rather than later, just because the grind of the season hasn't really set in yet. But also, if they can get a win here, they get a mini open week, recharge a little bit, and carry some fresh momentum into the rest of the season. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Kappa.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert throwing again. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Hey, go. 12. Let's go.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Crowd run.
They'll try and throw for it here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And a throw right sideline is complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Ray. Lion. Ready.
This is Cruz. And he'll get it down this time to 17. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Delta, Hunt.
Herbert, quick pass out wide. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready?
It'll be Cruz here on the carry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Left side, he finds Pierce. Touchdown, Colts! Alec Pierce, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. A short throw caught by Andrews. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Stroud looking to throw. He's got him in, complete. Oh, he's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
That's another 10 seconds. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Why, Tony.
Final play of the half, Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the set. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. That's complete to Pierce. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
At the Texans' 3-yard line.
He'll try again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Set. Lion, lion, lion. Hey, go lion, 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 lion. Baylor Tiger, Baylor Tiger. Set.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Touchdown! A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Stroud to throw it. That's complete to Dell. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here goes Stroud again. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
A loss of 14 on the play. And it's 4th down.
Stroud and company going for it. Oh, and that is incomplete.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Set. 380. 380.
On 1st down, Cruz. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Lion.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And a bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And there he goes, right side. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
40 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cruz.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Warren. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll toss takes this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And to find the open man, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Don't stop. Go.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Cruz. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there.
His 1st rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Across midfield. He's on his way.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. From up here in the booth, looked like he started to make his cut into the middle of the field right as that ball was being released. That's how you draw it up.
Exactly how you draw it up, but you don't often get that result because that means absolute confidence from both the receiver and the quarterback to know both will be in the spot they're supposed to be.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On the kick, right?
Flowers going to go in motion right. And Stroud now to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And that is His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now it's Herbert. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce with his second touchdown of the night. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
He gets this one to Hubbard, complete.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 23
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Houston.
South. Hey, no more. 11. Hey, uno.
Now Stroud. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Colts will take over here just shy of the 30.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he is going to lose yardage here.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
You're out. Hey, go Lion, left, go. Hey, easy. We go orange. Crowd right.
Herbert now. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Well, right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
What a call there on third down. Took conviction, didn't it? If this is incomplete, the complexion of this game changes dramatically. Instead, not only is this a first down, but it's a big play to boot.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
12-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cruz. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Set. Delta. Hunt. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Indianapolis, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Panthers next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
There aren't many quiet.
I see you from across the room.